Hey everybody, are you a solopreneur, side hustler, entrepreneur, self-employed? Okay, well I find that a lot of us are going that route these days and a lot of us are promoting going that route these days, but I'm finding that we're not promoting some of the more boring things that you need to do to be successful in your business. So we're going to talk about that on the other side. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Kamari Ellis. We talk about all things wealth, all things money, taxes, investments, business, small business, entrepreneurship. If it's about money, we cover it here. All right, so if you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button and hit the notification button. So let's jump right into it. So this week I had two situations with two small business owners. I'll give you the quick rundown on the scenario on them. So one small business owner has a business that generates about a little under $500,000 in revenue every year. They probably pocket about $200,000. Pretty decent margins. Now, reached out to me earlier this week. By the way, this is a friend of mine. Reached out to me earlier this week because they needed some financial statements prepared because they don't do any ongoing bookkeeping. And they're trying to get a state certification. I want to be sensitive to the client's identity and their personal information. But they haven't done any bookkeeping. They don't do any bookkeeping ongoing. But now it's time to go and get the state certification, and they don't have the proper bookkeeping, the proper financial reporting to put it all in place. All right, so that's scenario number one. Scenario number two is I have another client, small business owner, looking to get a mortgage, right? Doesn't really do anything with their books, ongoing, and they want to move. They want to move their family, and they want to get into a house. Again, no bookkeeping. Are we seeing a trend here? Are we seeing a pattern? Okay, so to me, there's two things that are absolutely paramount in any business, any small business especially. It's marketing, right? We got to have that coming into there. There's a very popular marketer that says marketing is like oxygen to a business, and I would have to agree. You have to constantly keep the leads coming in, new prospects coming in, people to potentially buy and sell your services, people to engage with your business. But the more boring one, because everybody knows marketing's flashy, but the more boring one is the accounting or the bookkeeping, all right? So many times people totally overlook the bookkeeping. I'll be honest, I do all this stuff and I don't even like doing my books, but I do it. It's not on a routine, but I at least make sure I go through my books at least 2 or 3 times a month. I should be doing it weekly. But what I'll say to this is that most small business owners that I know totally ignore their books. They don't have a bookkeeper, they don't have accounting, and they won't take the time to do it themselves. It's not really, really hard, but I know sometimes it's a little tedious and it can be a little bit intimidating. So neither one of these companies have a bookkeeper on staff. Neither one of these companies has a bookkeeper on retaining. Neither one of these companies actively look at their numbers. Now, the first reason why people come to me to get some of their books reconciled is because they have a need. They want a house, a loan, something of the sort, right? Either a business loan, a mortgage, maybe a car loan. In this week's case, there was certification and a mortgage. But they don't think enough of their business to really make that investment in your business. So I would say that all small business owners should make that one of their top priorities to make the first investment in, all right? And really, when you think about it, all bookkeeping is, or accounting is categorization. Categorizing what came in terms of your sales or revenues, right? How it came in. Did you sell a new wallet or a new widget, a new shirt? Did you sell a service, right? Then you categorize that. What expenses do you have? Did you have to pay for your cell phone? Did you have to pay for a dinner or a meal with a client? Did you pay for travel? Did you rent a car? All of those things need to be categorized properly in order to Get what you need out of your business. Now, a lot of times I see people want to do that around tax time to figure out their taxes, around the times when they want, like I said, a mortgage or a loan. But a real deal about why you should do it is to truly efficiently run your business. So it's hard to really run a business without knowing if it's making money or if it's losing money. Now they can kind of tell when they look at their bank balance and everything's going on, but they can't really tell how efficient it is. They can't really tell if the money they're spending on, let's say, a marketing campaign is actively effective, is actively bringing in money, is actively bringing in leads that they can ultimately turn into money. So I would say that every business should have a bookkeeper or a contract with a bookkeeper to part-time do their books. And they should be going over their books at least monthly. All right? Don't make the big mistake of waiting until the end of the year. Don't make the big mistake of waiting until you need it. Do it in advance. Do it in advance, and then also study what you have. What I mean by study what you have, see what monies are coming in, see what monies are going out. It will make a world of difference in your business. If you have any questions about accounting or taxes, feel free to drop them in the comments below or send me an email. I'm Kamari@phillytaxteam.com. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.